Now, from your hyper-local weather source, this is your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by Square Theaters, with locations in Northfield, Ventnor, and Stone Harbor. Experience movie watching like never before as you recline on comfortable lounge chairs and drift into another world. Get your tickets today by visiting squaretheaters.com.
A few areas already falling into the upper 20s so far as we do head off to bed. 29 in Glassboro, 28 Vineland, 29 Hamilton, 30 in Mays Landing, 40 in Atlantic City, 29 Cape May, 30 in Courthouse, and also in Tuckerton, and 35 in Marlton as we do head off to bed tonight. But temperatures continue to fall into the overnight hours. I think some of us will get down into the low to mid 20s, so we could be waking up to a frost or a freeze for some spots, so be on the lookout for that. But we also do have to deal with the risk of tidal flooding. We'll talk about that in just a second, but also a few opportunities of some showers into tomorrow evening and possibly into the early morning hours on Friday, but I do not think it will be much. Very scattered, very isolated, definitely not a washout, and definitely not enough to chip away at our drought. Temperatures will stay in the low to mid 50s for tomorrow afternoon. So high pressure currently starting to slide off to the north, and you see by tomorrow morning it's actually bringing in some moisture off the Atlantic, and with that onshore push combined with the full moon, that is giving us the possibility of seeing that tidal flooding. So there is a coastal flood watch in effect for your Friday through your Friday afternoon rather. We could see coastal flooding tomorrow morning, Friday morning, and possibly into your Saturday morning, maybe about 6 to 8 inches of standing water during high tide, but it should start to recede by low tide, and that could last through Saturday once again, so be on the lookout for that, especially if you are in the Back Bay areas. But a couple isolated showers for tomorrow evening, lasting into early Friday morning. Then by Friday afternoon, I think we will start to clear out, and temperatures gradually starting to rebound back in the low to mid 60s through the weekend. Plenty of sunshine the next week. It looks to stay in the 60s, but it will be a little bit more unsettled, so we could see a few more rain chances in the forecast, but still not enough to chip away at our drought. Nick and Brittany will be back tomorrow. I will see you guys this weekend.